allegation. He says that Hewlett-Packard computers are racist. Take a look.
My coworker Wanda and I are sitting in front of an HP Media Smart computer. State-of-the-art computer, wouldn't you say?
I'd say.
We're using the face tracking software, so it's supposed to follow me as I move. I'm black. I think my blackness is interfering with the computer's ability to follow me. As you can see, I do this. No following. Not really following me. I back up. I get really close to try to let the camera recognize me. Not happening. Now, my white coworker, Wanda, is about to slide in the frame. You will immediately see what I'm talking about. Wanda, if you would, please.
Sure.
Now, as you can see, the camera is panning to show Wanda's face. It's following her around. But as soon as my blackness enters the frame, which I will sneak into the frame. I'm sneaking in. I'm in there.
That's it.
And there we go. It stopped. My hands are here. Wanda, please get back in the frame. Get back in. As soon as white Wanda appears, the camera moves. Black Desi gets in there. Oh, nope. No face recognition anymore, buddy. And the worst part is, I bought one for Christmas.
I want to bring back Nick Thompson, senior editor of Wired magazine. I have to say, I want to meet Desi because he really brings a sense of humor to this when he talks about this issue. Clearly, you can see the difference in what's happening with this camera. What do you make of this?
Well, it's a fascinating video. I mean, the way the technology works is it looks for the lighting differential, the shadows between your eyes and your nose and your cheekbones, and apparently they just didn't configure it right, and in so low light, the Hewlett-Packard webcam can't track African Americans, and that's obviously makes Hewlett-Packard look quite bad, and Desi has put out a very, funny, interesting, telling, and persuasive video.
Very effective. Hewlett-Packard, so much so, put out this statement. I want to read it here for our viewers. It says, HP has been informed of a potential issue with facial tracking software. Consistent with other webcams, proper foreground lighting is required for the product to effectively track any person and their movements. As with all our products, we continue to explore refinements which help to optimize their use. Do you know, is this a problem that can easily be fixed?
Yeah, this problem can be fixed. I mean, I know that Logitech, for example, makes webcams where this works in low lighting, so I think HP will probably have this fixed very quickly. But it actually leads you to, there's a very big question here in that we're beginning to get to technology, facial recognition technology, and there are a lot of people who are afraid that the cameras that are going up in cities all over the world are going to be able to track every person, where they go and what they're doing. And what this shows is that technology is really hard to do.
I think also, too, I mean, it strikes me that perhaps the folks who did the research, maybe there was a lack of diversity and understanding, different complexions of different people and how that would apply differently with the technology. Obviously, it would be important to have a diverse group of people recognize that. You cover the technology industry. You have for years. How much of a PR problem is this for Hewlett-Packard, do you think?
I think because of the way the YouTube footage was made, it's not going to end up being a serious problem. They've responded well, they've responded clearly, kindly, they haven't responded defensively, they came out on their blog. I think this is going to go away. There are going to be critiques that the computer industry is too white, and the computer industry is very white, and that the computer industry doesn't test all of its products in the right way. And I think there is legitimacy to that concern, but this is going to be a storm that passes fairly quickly.
Okay. Nick Thompson, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.